There's a few organizations run by melanated individuals, like Black Roots is starting to come up. Wolves Lane is, I'm not sure what's going on in Wolves Lane, but there's, like I said, if we can try and get a few more like Black owned and run.
Black owned, because because you're right. Because when you said earlier that when you first got there, Springer was the only Black guy. You know what I mean? Like, that's wrong, man. You know what I mean? That's wrong. So it's like the fact that I
can't necessarily always. I mean, people say, "Oh, well, organic clean to try harder." They can't force Black people to go there.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Sometimes it's a situation about it being introduced in a certain way.
Yes.
And I get that, because even me, I'm a different person. I'll go anywhere. I don't care. I'll be sitting down drinking water with zebras for no reason. Why you?
But imagine you got a man that's from the hood. You get me? You understand? It's
happened. I've seen it.
So it's like, how do we get the regular Joe Blog from the hood, woman, man, whatever, that's used or stuck in their way for them to think, you know what? I'm gonna put some wellies on. I'm gonna get my fucking my shovel, and I'm gonna come and go and start learning how to. And I think it's like it's influence. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm thinking, fuck it, I'm gonna be a guinea pig. I'll do it then. You understand what I'm saying? I'll fucking video myself saying, yo, look at me. I'm from the hood. People know I'm from the hood. I'm going to go and put some wellies on to dig up the ground. You get me? And show you lot that this shit matters. And then in 6 weeks' time, guess what? Look what I grew. I grew this big ass bit of kale, and I'm going to drink all and eat all of it.
That's how it starts, bro. It starts like that. Because that literally, my Instagram, it started like that, where I did it before without the Instagram thing and did it whatever. But I just said, look, no, this is so important. And what I do, so people just need to know that there's an energy, not just in the fact that, okay, within whatever careers I'm doing, but even in my life force is this is important. Like growth, facilitating growth in others. Like I said, young people, a lot of them in the ends, a lot of us young Black men, we're pot bound. Pot bound means basically, I don't use one of these pots, but when one of these plants have outgrown that pot, what we will do, the roots will start to make a circle.
Yeah.
What you say is that if you look at running on a hamster wheel, if you look all that, it's like corn. That's what's happened with the roots. Instead of it going in a naturally organic, round, and
then what? And then what does that do? It fucks up the plant.
So now there's no more soil left. What do you think it's eating?
It's self.
Now you see what these young people doing?
Eating themselves, man.
Killing themselves, eating themselves, shooting themselves, fucking themselves up, etc. And that's what we've all been in that point where we knew we was messing ourselves up. Not new, but we was doing it, and it was almost done remotely. But that's because your surroundings and what you was closed in, you didn't have no other. You didn't have any.
Yeah, facts.
Your food, what you was eating, wasn't there.
Yeah. What was that? What's it called? What's it called?
Pot bound.
Pot bound. That's deep, bro.
To be fair, that's my analogy for when I'm working with young people. And to be fair, recently I haven't worked with as many. Like now I just keep it local and I kind of work as I go, and with my daughters and a couple of other young people that I know, but I haven't got any set work with young people because I've taken a couple of years back to kind of get my empathy up. And the thing is, I didn't know COVID was gonna hit like that, but this has been perfect time for me to get it up, because now they're gonna need it more than ever. The young people are who I feel for more than anyone.
Yeah,
they're the ones, they're not really getting mentions like everyone else, and they have a whole different. It's like literally the snapping end game. Everything like massively changed now. It's a whole new world now.